Hi, welcome back to my channel. I have a book review for you today. It's going to be one of maybe two or three. This is for Summer on Blackberry Beach by Belle Calhoune. This is Mistletoe, Maine, number 2. And I read book 1, No Ordinary Christmas, about a week or so ago so that I could follow this series all the way through. I'm not sure if it's going to be just a duology or whether it will be a trilogy, but I am so glad that I'm reading these books. This book here was about a sister. There's 3 sisters, 2 that are of marriageable age, I guess I'll say, and a littler one. But this is about Lucy. And then this book that I'm reviewing in this video is about Stella. Now, Stella is a teacher who is about to enjoy her summer break. She's looking forward to it, but she also has to deal with busybodies in the small town of Mistletoe Beach in Maine, where they think it's high time she gets married. Meanwhile, Luke is back from Afghanistan, and he was a Navy SEAL, or is a Navy SEAL, but he was injured on his last mission, so now he's trying to figure out where to go from here. Now, this busybody type of environment, which sounds like a idyllic Hallmark type of environment, people think that he should be looking for a bride. So maybe Luke can date Stella. So when they get wind of this, they think, especially Luke, offers a suggestion to Stella. Let's pretend that we're dating, and that will kind of shush the busybodies down. In fact, the blurb on Goodreads or wherever you look at the blurb says that it's a showmance. No, it's not related to any type of reality TV, but basically they're equating the word showmance with fake romance. Well, the thing is, Luke starts to ask himself, which is more dangerous, love or the battlefield? Well, why would Luke ask himself that question? Well, the thing is, Luke and Stella are both working with their emotions. They start to feel that this fake relationship might mean something more. Now, what you have to understand is, because it's a romance, you have the setup of the romance. You have the couple, which in this case is Luke and Stella. You have what brings them together. You have the conflict, and then you have the resolution. Now, what I like about this book, well, one of the things I liked about this book is that there's, what's the little guy's name? The little guy, Miles. Miles is Luke's nephew. And then there's Tess, Stella's 10-year-old sister. Those kids really touch my heart in this book. The reason I wanted to mention Miles is he was one of Stella's students, but he was one of her favorite students. And then little Tess is 10 years old going on 30. I loved Tess in this book, and I loved her in the one that I'm reviewing right now. Another thing that's nice about this book that gives it a little bit more of an emotional edge is that Stella's mother has MS. She is in remission at this point in this particular book, but I like that inclusion of somebody dealing with a chronic illness. And then the last thing that I'll mention is Luke has PTSD from what happened especially in the war, but especially his last mission. And that's one of the things that he has to deal with while he's navigating the waters of a relationship with Stella. So that's about it. I'm going to end this video. Somebody said on one of my Facebook groups that they don't like it when people drone on when they can read a video in just a couple of minutes, but I'm mentioning that now because it makes me worry about the quality of my videos. Another thing I wanted to mention, and I'm going to mention this more than once because I don't want anybody to miss the fact that I'm mentioning this. I am going to post multiple videos on the same day sometimes. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. Every video has a clear thumbnail so that you can choose whether or not you might want to watch it. I also try to include in the video a good enough description to tell you about the book, where you can get the book, or whatever I'm doing in the video. So hopefully that'll be enough for me to continue to make these videos, but I am going to probably make a separate video to ask for some feedback on the style that I'm using on this channel. So there you have it, Summer on Blackberry Beach by Belle Calhoune. I don't know if there's going to be a third book, but we can kind of cheat by going to fantastic fiction. Sometimes fantastic fiction has a little bit more than Goodreads when it comes to book information. So if I go to Belle Calhoune on fantastic fiction, mistletoe. Yes. See, I'm so glad I went to fantastic fiction. There's going to be a third book in 2023, and it's called Falling in Love on Sweetwater Lane. Not even a cover available yet. So this series continues. So that website is fantasticfiction.com, excuse me. And sometimes I notice that, like I said, it has more information than Goodreads. So I'm glad I checked that out. So now I can include that in my written review. All right, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.